So I do better at barking orders than I do public speaking. So bear with my nervousness here. I'm Michaela Smith, and Brittany is not only my best friend, but my unbiological sister. Our friendship truly transcends time, space, and distance. No matter where we are physically located, no matter the time, no matter what we have going on in our lives, we can always count on each other to be there. Not only in times of dire need, but in times of celebration, times of frustration, and even times of straight up confusion. We went to high school together, so we have literally watched each other grow up. And I personally am inspired by Brittany. She has never once wavered or apologized for who she is. Love her or hate her, Brittany is Brittany. And I find that super amazing. She is one of the most generous people that I know. She will absolutely go out of her way to make you feel special, and to heck with what it costs her. She'll figure it out later. She is loving. She is fall down hilarious, unapologetically honest, and an amazing mother. Some would even say she's fierce, and I honestly fear for Miss Paisley's enemies. So when she asked me to be her maid of honor, well, it wasn't even a question. She knew I would say yes, so it was more like, hey, you're my maid of honor. And I'm like, okay. And then she gave me a cute little bracelet because that's who she is. But then I realized I had to write this speech, and I began reflecting on Justin and Brittany's journey, and I started laughing. See, Justin and Brittany's story begins 10 years ago. And I watched it all unfold. When they first met, neither of them were ready for forever. And I heard all about the heartbreak, and then the happy, and then the heartache. And when I thought it was all over, Brittany calls me up, and she asked me to come hang out with her and lets me know Justin was going to be there. Y'all, I didn't know my eyes could roll that far back into my head. Like, really? Here we go again. But Justin, this man, he surprised me. He made me eat my words, and that is rare. Because the transformation that I've seen in Brittany because of their love has been remarkable. She went from a place of living, just living, to a place of thriving. Justin and Brittany truly bring out the best in each other, and then they tolerate the worst. I have watched Justin fall head over heels for the package deal that is Brittany and Paisley. He loves them both so much. I say Brittany is my unbiological sister. Well, screw biology. Paisley is Justin's daughter, period. That fact personally makes my heart so happy. I see a lot of my dad's character in Justin. And Justin, that is the biggest compliment that I could ever pay you. So I want to thank you both for letting me be a part of your biggest day. And seriously, this is your biggest day. Everything that happens from here on out is because of today. Because you stood up in front of all your loved ones and in front of God, and you promised each other forever. That is so powerful. Forever. My biggest piece of advice for the two of you is that marriage is a constant project. It is never perfect. It isn't always easy, and it takes hard work. But it is worth it. It is worth checking your ego at the door. It is worth putting the other's hopes and dreams in front of your own. It is worth loving each other through it. Put God in the center of it, and He's gonna see you through it. So, a toast to wars and revolutions. I'm kidding. Just kidding. To Brittany and Justin. Happily ever after, finally. Yay!